All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are in the middle of our grand finals for the AVGL $5,000 Call of Duty Black Ops 3 College Division. I am Kevin Ducky McGinnis alongside Isaiah Atmos McCarthy, and right now, the College of Staten Island is just one uplink game away from taking home the championship.
Grand finals point.
Yes,
everyone.
Tournament, league, division, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call this, it is point.
This is a big
for
map.
Staten Island.
This could be it.
It is going to be Fringe, Uplink, and right off the bat, the Shiva, High Caliber, and Overdrive will go. Overdrive, we
expected all of those.
Overdrive, we've actually seen get through a couple times, interestingly, but that will not be the case this time. During the winners' finals where these two teams met,
there goes the active.
That's
new.
Yeah, Wilburwright were able to win the uplink and win the CTF, but eventually lost in the 5th game SND. Let's see if that will be the same case this time, though. Isaiah, I have a feeling like this is going to be a 3-0 for Staten Island.
Yep, possibly. But, you know, in Wilbur's defense, they've played great so far. You know, they made it this far.
So much. I mean, they're our 6th seed, I believe. Yeah, they're our number 6 seed coming into the playoffs.
And they dug themselves out of the losers bracket, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, they, you know, like we've been telling you guys, this is their 3rd series in a row today, going from the winners finals to the losers finals.
They've been playing all day
and back up. So they might be warmed up, but they also might be really tired as well, and that could be a factor as to why right now they're down 2-0, just one map away from elimination and from taking 2nd place, which, hey, 2nd place was respectable. We had
not bad.
Somewhere around 40 teams signed up, so say 2nd place out of all of those teams is awesome.
Yep.
But it's not 1st place.
But think of all the experience they gained, you know?
Yeah. Who knows?
They're a better team after this.
For sure. Staten Island, though, completely undefeated in terms of series up to this point, have yet to drop a single series. I don't even think in the regular season, but in this tournament, they too have been undefeated. And so far, you know, it looked like Wilburwright might have been able to stop them in the winners finals, but that did not prove to be the case. And I do not think it will be the case right here. Let's go through the specialist draft. Annihilator, Heatwave, Scythe, and Kinetic Armor picked up for Wilburwright College. That was just, I don't know why I have so much trouble with that one. Of course, they have to be the ones that make it.
Just say Wilbur.
Yeah, just Wilbur. Was that Charlotte's Web? Is that Wilbur? Was Wilbur a character?
Yeah, I feel like it was.
Well, I don't know where I'm pulling that from. That's crazy. I'm pretty tired.
I want to say old man Wilbur, but I know for a fact it's not old man Wilbur.
There's like a famous character named Wilbur from something, and I want to say it's Charlotte's Web. I don't know. Okay, back to Call of Duty Specialist Draft. Annihilator, Heatwave, Scythe, and Kinetic Armor picked up for Wilburwright College. Kinetic Armor, Heatwave, Annihilator, and Tempest for the College of Staten Island. And two there for Staten Island. Same goes. These guys actually have the exact same Specialist Draft. Sometimes hard to tell when they're in different orders.
Mirror match. We have
a bit of a mirror match here, Specialist-wise. So no real advantage in the draft phase, but all the momentum is in favor of Staten Island.
Yes, it is. They have everything in their favor.
They're 2-0, and they won that SND fairly convincingly, 6-3. It almost let Wilburwright College come back a bit, but they shut them down early, didn't let them complete the comeback like they've done in the past.
Yeah.
So I think they're feeling pretty good.
Yeah, they are. Definitely. They're feeling like they're on top of the world. You know, they definitely feel like they're one of the best colleges.
They want to complete this
Call of Duty
whole tournament undefeated. They do not want to pull a New England Patriots, which is sad for us, of course, being in Boston.
Yeah.
That brings up bad memories. But hey, that's just the truth of the analogy there. Will they go undefeated, or will there be a helmet catch-esque play here coming out from Wilburwright College? We will find out. But like I said, I think this is going to be the 3-0 for Staten Island. What do you think, Jose?
You know, as much as I would like to see Wilbur make this amazing comeback, I'm going to have to give this to Staten Island.
Yeah, they've just been playing so well in these last 2 games and all tournament long that I think this is finally it. I think they're ready to put a cap on this wonderful tournament and take it 3-0.
Yep. They've been showcasing a lot of talent.
But there's only one way to find out. We got to hop into that Fringe uplink. It's tournament point for Staten Island. All right, per usual, let's see what these gun setups are. M8, M8. Was that a VMP there? And a man of, oh no, that was, okay. 3 M8s and a VMP for Wilburwright, while Staten Island picks up the Man of War, VMP, M8, and a VMP. So another 3 AR setup from Wilburwright. We've seen them even do 4 AR setups. Do you think it's going to be any different for him this time around?
No. I don't think it is at all.
Yeah, that might be a reason why they haven't been doing well. That being said, the Wilburwright picks up a couple quick kills. Staten Island will manage to trade those right back, though. No one has yet to actually grab control of the bomb. Ooh, that would have been a nice kill, but Luxy able to shut down Slazer there. Nobody, again, yet to actually get a finger onto the drone, as these players are just trading back left and right. Kizzle picking up a couple kills there, and that will be Formid with first touch onto the ball, but Slazer says not today and stops him before he can even get that far. He's hoping now to slay out, let his teammates come up and grab control of that. That will be Carmine, who decides to just reset it, and he's last alive for his team. He needs to push back towards mid. If he gets a second, oh, that was a nice 2-piece there from Carmine. Can he continue it? However, that ball was briefly out there, I think. Yes, Wilburwright grabbed it. I think they just threw it out back towards Staten Island side. The pass comes out, but actually hits the side of the building there, so it will fall back to the ground. Slazer now last up for his team. Has to make a stand here. Hopefully does pick up one.
Ends up getting taken out.
Unable to get the others.
The ball is just sitting in front of Grandma.
Yeah, but that's 4 down now for Wilburwright. I think this is going to be a score for them.
That's a dunk.
This is going to be a 2-point dunk.
Wilburwright is extremely good at
Uplink.
Uplink. I think they might be the best Uplink
team in this tournament division. For sure. I don't think they have dropped an Uplink, at least in the playoff bracket here. But obviously 1 dunk is not enough to win you the game, especially when you're going against a team like Staten Island. So they need to get more if they really hope to win this. Some nice kills coming out there from Nicholas. Trisoft will take control of the drone and tries to go up for the 1-point throw. Will that go in? No, it will go wide. It will go back and sit now in the back of Staten Island's base. That's going to be Carmine coming to retrieve it. Expect him to just reset it here. Yep, that's exactly what he does. But it's Wilburwright with control of the drone site in the middle, so maybe resetting it right away wasn't the best option.
And he's just sitting in one of the best head glitches in the game.
Yeah, throws down a smoke, tries to help himself, just gets that ball deep into Staten Island territory. A solid pass there to Formid. Can Formid get it? Oh, that was actually the 1-point toss there. At the last second, he threw it in. So that's now 3-0 for Wilburwright, just over halfway through our first round here. But Staten Island will get control of the ball for best first time. Gets the flash, but still, actually, for being flash, that was pretty close, I'll say.
Yeah, it was.
But
a little bit to the left, but
yeah, close does not mean anything in this game. That ball will be stuck in the back of Wilburwright's spawn. Luck's going to slay out, grab that, and probably reset it right here. Yep, there you see. Is Staten Island here? Who is that player? That's Example's sort of in position here. Yeah, he will push up, try to slay out, let his teammates grab that drone. That's the plan at least, but his teammates are falling down left and right. Nicholas Levels was the last one alive there, but he goes down as well, which gives Wilburwright control of the ball. We'll see if they grab it right away. That's the Tempest shut down right there for Kizzle. He just takes it and tosses it in. Formid, exact same thing as they did last time. A very nice play there. That's the dunk for Wilburwright.
LeBron James right there, dude.
Exactly, and look, they are going for the relay once again, deciding what to do with it. However, he's the last player alive. If he actually gets a score here, it'd be surprising. Yeah, did not survive that. Carmine passes it to Slazer. Solid pass, just barely hits the side of the building, though. Staten Island need a score right here.
Yes, they do. They need to slay out their spawn. It looks like could be
almost got away. Rob Examples has the ball, though. He's low, pops the heat wave to try to stay alive. He's going to get at least the 1. Yes, he does. Now makes it 2-5 for Staten Island. So they regain
control again.
Yeah, they get control going for that relay. If he tosses it over, he could get it to his teammate, but instead decides to run it himself. This could be a 2-point with that kinetic armor. Yeah, great. And look at that, 4 unanswered points very quickly there. In just about 30 seconds there, Staten Island picks up 4 points. Huge for them. Going to the second side, they are going to love to have that. The pass to Carmine, though, they could get more. This might not be over yet.
No, get a 1. Dude, get a 1.
Can he tie this up with the pass? No, goes over the goal. I mean, to be fair, he was getting shot at. You know, that wasn't the easiest. But still, that...
He had that, but it's a 1-point difference. Not that big. Still anyone's game.
No, Staten Island, though, showing some great momentum there coming into the end of the first half. They were, down by 5 points, and then all of a sudden, within 45 seconds, they're only down 1.
Yep, good plays by them. Let's see if Wilbur can keep the lead.
Yeah, that is going to be the question. Will they force us into a Game 4 and eventually a Game 5 and eventually a second best-of-5 series? I don't know if my voice can take it, but we will see. I will complete as much as needs
RC
to be casted, and let's see. That it will be the HC coming out for Staten Island, electing not to immediately rush for that ball. Is going to pick up that kill. Now, what do you think about using the HC and Uplink? Because it's a very mobile game type, and I feel like leaving yourself open, not being able to run around the map is a little not great.
Yeah, it's not really the RC's favorite game type, It's really not that useful.
Oh, but Formid there will get the 1-point throw, making it now 4-6. They move their lead up by 1. Though Staten Island might be in position here to take control of the ball. Nice jump around there for Slazer, and does get that kill. If he can get a couple more here, that could be huge for his team. Gets the second. Can he get the third onto the ball carrier? He spots him, but that player gets away through bricks. And now Luxy goes back around towards back alley.
It looks like they're going to
has his boost. Might be able to get the 1-pointer if he aims high enough. Did he get it? No.
Whoa.
It will go low. Will bounce around to the back of Staten Island spawn. They get this. I assume they will probably reset it. But even though they reset it, take a look at that. The only arrow near the ball reset is Kizzy here. Is Kizzle, who is on, obviously, the other team. So I think he possibly should have held on to that ball for a little bit longer.
Yeah, he should have just regrouped with his team, try to push out a lane with the ball.
Nicholas Levels, though, has possession of the ball, and he's already beat a couple players.
This could be.
There is one there with the Annihilator, though. Big Annihilator kill there from Trisoft.
Near.
Will end that, and he does. I wasn't able to catch that. My apologies, but they are able to get that 2-point dunk, and Slazer is in solid control. Nicholas Levels is there for the relay. Will that throw go in? Yes, it will. Nice throw there from Nicholas.
Good job.
And the lightning strike comes in from Carmine, which means they may get a triple relay here. This could be a huge lead for Staten Island if they're able to hold on to it. No, that could be a big kill there, though. Slazer is able to pick him up. If he can grab this drone, he might be able to make something happen. Just at least go for a 1. No, Luxy will take him out, and that will be the end of that push. But Staten Island now has the lead as we are almost halfway through this second side. Staten Island looking to put this series away, looking to put this tournament away. 3-0, go undefeated in the entire...
But it is only 1 point, and Wilbur is closing in, but give the ball to Staten Island.
Threw the ball a little bit too far, and with that, they'll be able to take control and
somehow makes it
get out. With 3 down, this player's going to be to his left, but if he can somehow beat him, no, he won't.
Gets taken out.
Trisoft is the last up. Can he get some clutch kills here? Gets 1, but he is 1 shot. I don't think... Oh, his teammate luckily spawns up and is able to help him out, so that push is diffused. So now still 7-6 in favor of Staten Island. There's going to be at least a couple players here. That RC car comes in. They're going to now maybe push. That ball will just be thrown deep into Staten Island territory towards back rocks. They're hoping to maybe get control of it later, but no, Slazer will be back there.
Got 2 teammates
and here we go. This is a big push. If they are able to push this out, this is going to be a 2-point lead there.
Do pick up 2 kills. Will that be enough? Yes,
Slazer just gets the 1. Okay, that's respectable. Good idea. Safe. Get the guaranteed 1 point.
Get a relay going.
Yeah, get the guaranteed 1 point as opposed to the possible 2. So
looks like
Carmine could hit this shot again. No, Formid will come around and take him out. So now still a 2-point lead here for Staten Island with 1:20 left. They need to start thinking about trying to play some keep away here. Just stop them from grabbing the ball. If Nicholas can get the ball, he does, but will not survive long. That's going to be Luxy, who's weak. Already loses all of his ball armor.
Yep, it looks like he's going to try to backtrack. And
if I was him, I would drop that real quick and reset it, but looks like that's not what he's doing right now. Going to be pushing the back alley. Has that
That's
HD card, and there you go.
He had no armor.
If he had reset that armor, he might have actually survived that and been able to run the other way. Slazer briefly picks up the ball, but dies. Flash grenades coming in. Nicholas has control, and honestly, they just need to play keep away.
Like
if they're able to score here and make it a 2-possession game, I think that will do it. Slay's coming out. This could be the game-winning throw, the tournament-winning throw, and I think that is going to do it. I think that throw will seal the deal, and I do believe Staten Island are going to be your AVGL $5,000 Call of Duty Black Ops 3 College Division champions.
Wow. Great performance by Staten Island.
Yeah,
really impressive.
They were down 5 points there and only gave up 1 more on their way to getting 9. There you go. You see, that is going to be the end. Staten Island are your grand champions.
GG!
GG to them indeed. And Staten Island go undefeated all tournament long. They're our first seed coming into the playoffs, and they leave as our #1 team.
And they take that map count 3-0?
Yes, 3-0, not even letting it go to a Game 5 like last time. And there you have it, folks. That is the end after multiple weeks of Call of Duty competition. The College of Staten Island are indeed your champions.
It was quite the journey.
It
see all these wonderful college teams play.
We saw many different teams over the past couple weeks, and at the end, it is Staten Island standing alone. And it's easy to see why. Even, I say that every time, expecting Staten Island to have positive KDAs, because that's your natural thought, is that the winning team's going to have positive KDAs. But again, looking at that scoreboard,
Staten Island, it's not.
Only one person had a positive KDA, and they won. They won the whole thing, and they've been winning all weekend long. And it's honestly incredible.
Because they get the kills that matter. And then the whole team plays objectively, and it's just a good combination of players. Yeah,
looking at the Staten Island scoreline there, 2 of the players are positive, 2 of them are negative, and yet they still are able to win the game. And if you look at that as well, the carries and the throws are spread out across all of the players. All
Everybody
of the OBJ work was spread out, whereas for Wilburwright, only 1 player had their points.
Mm-hmm.
Only 1 player had their points, and so they just might not have been working
as a team.
Working as much to be able to push out those plays. We saw them go up to a lead early, but I think Staten Island really, truly adapted.
They really wanted to win.
Yeah, they did.
You can tell.
And I think what we're going to do here is take a quick, 30-second break, and we're going to give you guys a wrap-up of this entire tournament, so don't go anywhere.
Stay here.
We'll be right back.
Check this out.
Hey, y'all, we're back. We just want to thank everyone who participated in this tournament. We want to thank all our teams. We want to thank our winners. We appreciate the support. Thank you for playing in this tournament.
Yeah, we had almost 40 teams signed up, and in the end, it did come down to the College of Staten Island being the victors. And again, we want to thank everyone. This was our first season doing Black Ops 3 with Collegiate Esports, and we hope to definitely bring you more. Keep an eye on the avglcollege.org website, especially coming around next fall, the start of the next semester.
Can't wait.
Make sure you're following AVGL on Twitter at AVGameLeague. Follow us on the stream here so you keep an eye on not just the Call of Duty action and not just the collegiate action, but all of the awesome esports things that will be going on through AVGL. We want to thank Control Freak for sponsoring us in supporting collegiate esports in many different ways. And speaking of Control Freak, we want to congratulate the winner of the Bracket Prediction Challenge, which is Deceit 26. They are going to be winning a Control Freak signature bundle. Some great things in there from Control Freak. So thanks to them for providing the prizes for that. And we really want to thank them for sponsoring us.
You're the best, Control Freak.
Make sure, like we said, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, all of the social media important ones there. Follow the stream. You can follow me at DuckyCod.
And follow me at MostCod.
Yep. Keep an eye on our Twitters. We'll be hopefully doing active. Some more casting. Mm-hmm. I think you're definitely more active than I am, but I'm trying to get back.
We're trying.
I haven't really used my Twitter that much, but I'm trying to get better with it. So follow, and I'll keep you guys
help us make this community grow. We really want to see something happen.
Yeah. Not only for collegiate esports like we're doing now, but in general esports, especially in the New England area where we are. AVGL is one of the only major players in this area, and we're just really trying to grow. So again, thank you all for watching. To everyone that's watched all of these weeks,
thank you.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you the next time we see you.